Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. It's your boy Ref, aka Mr. Indeed.
And it's your boy Antoine, aka Red. And man, y'all already know, man, we here for a good time, not a long time. And we promise to always
keep it real, raw, and relevant. Welcome to the Rated R Podcast.
Yeah. Hold on, my light went out.
Hey man, listen. While you over there working on your light, shout out to all the people who's been asking us about when the next episode dropping, when y'all coming back.
We here.
My uncle even called me today and said, hey, I'm on the road listening to your podcast. Keep doing what you're doing. I know right now you ain't got a lot of people following, but just keep on being consistent. So shout out to my Uncle Willie Earl.
Your uncle got an old name, don't he?
Well, he an old man.
Blessings on blessings. Appreciate you, uncle.
I hope to get there. Red, what that is you drinking out of?
Oh man, a little handy dandy cup. My Rated R Podcast sent me, you know. The glare messing it up. Let me get a little close. There we go. Always real, always relevant, always raw. Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Shout out to Miss K. Cole and her husband. I know you got a chance to meet him. Just so everybody know, my boy Red was in town for the Cowboys versus Saints game. Y'all already know he said he made a bet with the missus. It was going to be some grown-up time. And from the looks of the score, my boy.
It got nasty, baby. It got nasty.
It's Mr. Nasty time.
Oh, Mr. Nasty time.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that said they gon' be damn safe?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, that's how I felt right there, man. Live last week.
Boy,
this week.
I tell you, my boy Asher got down, boy. My boy Asher got down, boy.
Yes, sir. Wait till I get him to start saying who that. My wife's gonna put us out.
Red, before we get into your shenanigans with your win, because I know you want to talk about it. I want to first take this opportunity to say I don't know what it is about Minnesota that my 49ers don't like playing in. But Red, we ain't won the game in Minnesota since 1992.
What you do? I can't do it.
Yeah, bro, that's way too long. What's that? 32 years? We ain't won the game in Minnesota in 32 years? Bro, we ain't won the game in Minnesota since I was 3.
But guess what?
What?
We won in Dallas.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that said
they gon' be damn? Yeah, man. Hey, but no, I'm gonna go and clear the air now. I ain't even like that, man. I ain't got much to say because really, I gotta be smart. 70% of our followers really some cowgirl fans, so I'm gonna be a little careful on what I say. But who that nation, baby?
Hey, Red, I talked to my brother-in-law, right? And he is a huge Cowboys fan. He been talking about getting on the podcast, right? So I called him today. He like, man, listen, I don't even think I want to get on the podcast no more. He said, man, all
Cowboy fans, welcome to the podcast. Especially
the man said, bro, I didn't play football because he was starting running back at PV. He said, man, I didn't play football since I was little. He said, how did Alvin Kamara run the ball that well. There was no gap integrity. There was no nothing.
Come on,
The man ran all over the field, Red. Jesus Christ, that was a whooping.
Yeah, man. If we get the ball, we're gonna score.
Obviously. That's obvious. That's
We
obvious.
putting up 40 pieces on y'all heads around here.
Bruh, 91 points in 2 weeks, bruh. That's crazy.
And guess what? If
What's
the
that?
Eagles play like they played tonight, come next week, boy, we're gonna shoot that bird down. We're gonna shoot that bird down. Fly, Eagle, fly. We're gonna shoot that bird down, baby.
Bruh, I know my boy Anthony is miserable because he an Eagles fan. So I know he is miserable tonight, and he on vacation, so he don't even get to hear my mouth at work tomorrow. But I know he miserable. I do know that.
Oh yeah. So hey, look, my boy, we're gonna go ahead and bring in Blessing with your special segment, all the way in Dallas in the green room. Well, you ain't in Dallas, you close enough.
Oh, no,
All the way in Dallas, in the green room, baby. In the green room, we have none other than Ralph Frank. Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
You know, Red, I don't know if you know this or not, but there was another assassination attempt today. Another assassination attempt today in which he supposedly got hit again. Now, I got to say this for my baby Serenity because she was very upset with him. The disrespect that he said for Taylor Swift was crazy. But you said it, Red. You said if she get them Swifties behind her and that beehive behind her, he in trouble. It's gonna be interesting. And if my daughter could vote, bro, she would probably scratch his name off the ballot. That's how mad she would, because she is an advocate for being a Swiftie. But Red, make sure you understand, don't eat the dogs and don't eat the cats.
Eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets.
Whatever you do. Okay, don't put no seasoned salt and pepper, paprika. Don't put none of that on the animals, bro. Because according to him, they eating all the dogs and they eating all the cats, bro. And it's very disrespectful. And it was very disingenuous for him to say that and say that's what the reports are. Don't say that to America if you ain't did no research, bro. Stop it. Like, cut it out. You dead wrong. And for people to sit here and try to justify some of the stuff that he's saying is absolutely ridiculous, bro. He got to stop. He got to be stopped. Like, there is no way. Bro, do you know what he did today? The man said, this Latin star, bro, he called this man a girl. He was like, she hot, ain't it? Not even knowing that it's a dude, bro. Like, he got to stop, bro. Like, first of all, America, first and foremost, get out here and vote. For you people who feel like your vote don't count, your vote counts. If you have never been to Washington, D.C., if you have never been to the Museum of African American History, you need to go to Washington, go to that museum so that you can really see in details the things that were going on. It's very important, guys. It's very important that you get out here and vote. Get out here and vote. Let your vote and your voice be heard because it is important. Outside of that, Red, I ain't got nothing else for the rent.
Oh, okay. Once again, we done had the Ralph's rent all the way in the green room.
Gotta know that.
For sure, for sure. So, hey, look, my boy, we're gonna run through this real quick, real quick.
Okay.
We already know week 1. We ain't gonna discuss it because we're a week behind. So we're gonna go off of week 2. First
Yes,
thing
sir.
I want to point out is, how do you feel about the picks that you previously made?
Red, I'm really borderline depressed with these picks because the Rams looked good until one of the receivers went down. Then Cooper Kupp went down this week, and he finna miss some time. I mean, at some point, Matthew Stafford gonna have to come get me and you and catch some passes. So I don't think that the Rams gonna make the playoffs. I haven't decided who I'm going to replace them with. I can tell you who it won't be, but they got ego issues right now, so I'm gonna let them make it. But outside of that, another team that don't look very good, Red, is the Ravens. Man, like they 0-2. And I ain't gonna lie, man, shout out to Josh Allen. Cause this man is out here going bananas. They talk about he turned the ball over a lot. I don't even know if he'd have turned the ball over this season yet in 2 games. And then I don't know what the Dolphins doing. That too are finna be gone. So I don't even like that pick no more.
Well, you know they picked up Huntley, which I'm gonna keep it real. That's the preseason MVP every year. So I think he's gonna do all right. I'm not saying they're gonna win their conference like we said, but I mean their division, but I think they're gonna be all right.
Baltimore let Huntley go?
Hey, price is right, ain't it?
Hey, well, yeah, you got to point them, my boy. You got to point them. I mean, how you feel about your picks, Reed?
Well, I ain't got no sorry Rams on there, so we can clear that up. I'm really a little upset because I remember saying the Bills, and you said the Bills, and I was like, nah, man. See, I should have stuck with my first mind. Them boys balling out there.
Hey, you did say the Bills, bro. My bad.
I did. But I did not say the Bengals, which I'm not mad. I don't think I said did I say the Falcons? Don't matter. Don't matter. I just want to make sure I didn't say them. I actually look pretty good. If we're going off me versus you, I'm looking pretty good right now. I'm looking pretty good.
It ain't no week yet.
You're right. Let me just ask you, do you know who was all still undefeated going into week 3?
Yeah, so let's go down the list. In the NFC, I know the Vikings. In the NFC,
wrong.
The Vikings is undefeated.
All right.
And then Green Bay lost last week, so they not undefeated. The Saints undefeated. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers undefeated. I do want to know your opinion about them. Do you feel like they're a threat? Tampa Bay.
Absolutely. I ain't gonna lie.
So they scare you a little bit?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They
scared of winning.
I ain't going the scare route, but I am going to say they are they're gonna give us problems, but we gotta face them. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah. That's y'all division. So we'll see what happens.
We need to beat them and not allow them to beat us. Matter of fact, we need to go on and beat them game 1, so we can already have that tiebreaker on our side.
You know what? I think the Seahawks are undefeated.
Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mark them off as you saying, because you done hit the Seahawks, you done hit the Vikings, you done hit the best team in the NFL right now. Yeah, thank you. You done hit the Bills.
Yeah, and then the Buccaneers.
You done hit the Bucks. I marked them off.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep. You got three more.
It's 3 more.
Yeah, you got two
Jesus.
that you would have never guessed, and then you got one that we both picked.
Okay, so 2 that I would never guess. I didn't do no homework. You stuck
Okay,
one
I don't
in on
want
me
you.
right here.
I don't want you. I don't
Listen,
want you to look it up neither. Come on.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up.
What you
So
got?
so the Raiders lost last week. Oh no, the Chargers.
Okay. Bolt up. Yep. Two
Yeah,
more.
the Chargers. And
Yeah.
then who you
A
got?
young star, a young quarterback, young star.
Oh yeah, Houston, of course.
There you go. And
Uh
then you got Mr. Controversy. I don't know if they need to bring him back or not, because these boys ain't lost yet. Who I'm talking about?
you got Pittsburgh.
There you go, brother.
But here's the
What you
thing,
got?
though. Here's the thing. The Steelers, they win it uglily.
And that's all.
Like,
Listen, go ahead.
I know, Red. I know what you're gonna say. A win is a win, but they haven't really faced nobody who has offensive firepower, and I think there's gonna be a problem for them once they start playing some teams that's good offensively. Now, I am totally surprised about the Chargers, and I know we had a conversation off camera at the beginning of the year when you was like bowed up, because apparently you are very Harbaugh is somebody that you admire, I'm guessing. So I don't know, man. You know, the Chargers being undefeated is crazy.
What about the Saints being undefeated?
Bruh, I don't. First of all, now I need everybody to understand this. When I originally said the Cowboys would make the playoffs, I had them starting the season 0-2. Let's not forget that. But they ended up beating Cleveland because Deshaun Watson, I don't know who he was that game. But they got the Ravens this week. I got them losing again. So,
Well, listen. Without a doubt, I got the Ravens winning. Lamar would not start off 0-3.
oh yeah. Yeah.
He would not start off 0-3.
And if the Cowboys struggle with the run game, they in trouble.
Well, you see Kamara getting a little out there on the board.
But I'm gonna tell you who surprised me, Red. Week 2, my week 2 sleeper was hands down. And you know what? This gonna bring me to my favorite section. My new favorite section.
You about to say the Cardinals? What?
No.
What you got?
I'm about to say the Las Vegas Raiders. They surprised me. And first of all, America, I can tell you this right now. If you don't want to bet on red, that's fine. I can tell you who is going to bet on red. I am. And I was made out of a believer while he was here. On Friday night, he said to me, hey, I'm finna take Connecticut second half. What you want to do? I said, what you mean? He said, 110, win you 100. Baby said, excuse me, send red that 110, please. Send red that 110. Connecticut covered. Guess what? I'm betting on red every time. So with that being said, America, this brings me to my favorite part of the show. The bet on red. Cause red got all the answers. He done made a believer out of me. And what he told me after that Las Vegas versus Baltimore game, oh yeah, I'm betting on red every time. Go ahead, Red. What you got for me?
Yeah. Because y'all doubted me. I know we only week 2, but y'all doubted me. All in the comments with it, but that's fine. I'm gonna go straight off a Thursday game. This should be a no-brainer. Everybody gonna be like, he don't know nothing. I would have said that too. Well, just ride with us then. I am taking the 6.5 with the Jets over the Patriots. I feel like Aaron Rodgers figures it out. It won't. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a blowout, but I feel like it's not gonna be a sweater. We will be cashing out Thursday night with the Jets. You heard it here first.
Oh, Red, I can tell you now. You ain't gotta ask me. Just let me know how much I got to send to make what I need to make. And I promise you it's there for me. You don't even got to worry about it. Hey, man, again, like I told y'all, if y'all haven't got on the money train yet, y'all need to be betting on Red, because Red was here in Texas this weekend, and I seen it for myself. If he ain't made nobody else a fan of bet on Red, oh, I can promise you, he made me a fan of bet on Red. And that's all I got to say about that.
Okay. So we ain't ESPN, but just for the folks that don't know, week 2, the Raiders pulled up an upset over the Ravens. Not expected. Commanders beat the Giants. Expected. Chargers beat the Carolina off the Panthers. Expected. Hey, listen, we need to be talking about them. The Colts, I picked them, remember? Struggling. Packers beat the Colts without Love. Crazy. I'm gonna skip that one.
Hey, the Packers defense look good though.
You're right.
Hey, and don't say the Commanders over the Giants expected. You know, Ray don't like that boy. Ray our boy. You know, don't do him like that.
You're right. I should have took all his money. But let's go back. Let's keep going. 49ers laid an egg against the Vikings. They ain't beat them in 32 years, so that's no surprise. Jaguars came up short in the end against the Browns. We saw that. Seahawks did what they were supposed to do and beat the Patriots. I did not expect it to be that close. This is what I see happening Thursday. The Jets beat the Titans 24-17. That's 7 points. That's all we need come Thursday.
The Patriots, they played the Patriots, right?
Yeah. I was just saying what happened. Right.
Oh, okay.
The Bucks beat the Lions, but the Lions really beat themselves. But hey, credit to a win is a win. You know how it goes. Bucks beat the Lions. The Cardinals sent the Rams out of LA. They went back to their home station.
Hey, Red, before you say anything, bro, Marvin Harrison Jr. went crazy, bro.
Himothy sure did.
Bro, and I'm gonna tell you what I was most upset about. Bro, the man only caught 4 passes. He was 4 for 130. They went away from him after he went off in the first quarter.
And random off type numbers. 4 passes for 130 some yards.
Feed that monster, bro.
I don't know what's going on with him. And did you see what Kyle Murray said last week? Talking about it's not my job. What? Who job is it then?
So you ain't the quarterback. So you don't call the plays.
That's getting the pressure.
You don't throw the ball.
You can't do it all the way. You can't do nothing. I'm gonna do exactly what the coach said.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we got the Steelers. We got the Steelers beat the Broncos. I don't think too many people surprised. I am mad that Bo Nix is out there playing like that right now. I'm a little upset behind that, but I didn't pick the Broncos, so it is what it is. Chiefs holded the refs up and let them know that y'all need to get this shit together before we lose. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Y'all need to get this stuff together before we lose. So
hey, Chiefs, Red, here's my question. How do you feel understanding that the Chiefs always get the benefit of the doubt, and in that game where it was clear to pass interference with y'all didn't get no benefit of the doubt? How does that make you feel?
Man, that we need a Patrick Mahomes on our team. A LeBron James. Matter of fact, LeBron, just come suit up. You ain't even got to play. Just come suit up. Maybe the refs will listen to us.
This man crazy.
Last but not least, oh no, that's not the last one. We had the Texans beat the Bears, which we got both of them making the playoffs. Caleb Williams is looking like USC Caleb Williams. He need to be realizing this is not college. He's not Patrick Mahomes that rolling out throwing that garbage is getting picked off.
Bro, but you know what else he need to do? The coaches need to let him loose, man.
Yeah.
They need to let that boy run up tempo. They need to let him move it, bro. They need to get up tempo with the ball. Like,
all right, and last but not least, we had them Who Dats versus them Cowgirls. Man, I think we beat the Dallas off the mother. Boy, I ain't lying. We beat the boots off of them, boy.
Red, so you know, me and AJ went to the 49ers bar, right?
Uh-huh.
So they had some Cowboys and some Saints fans right beside each other behind us looking at the small TV on the back wall. Bro, I turned around. It was 7-0. I said, okay. Cowboys driving. I said, okay. Dallas finna go. 7-3. I turned back around again. Number 22 was in the end zone. Touchdown. I look over. I said, Dallas got to do something, don't it? I said, now, they don't need to let the Saints score again. Red, y'all scored a touchdown on the first 5 possessions of the game.
We did score on the first 5 possessions of the game.
Bruh, I text you and I said, so y'all just gonna score every time y'all get the ball?
Something like it, pretty damn close. And then when we do make a mistake, they gave right back to us.
I'm gonna tell you though what's different, because everybody been like, and I talked to people about this today. Y'all are running the exact same offense that we run in San Francisco. The exact same. Y'all offensive coordinator is Clint Kubiak, if I'm not mistaken, the son of Gary Kubiak, who was the offensive coordinator back with the Broncos with Kyle Shanahan daddy. So y'all running the exact same offense that we run. And y'all look good doing it, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen,
bro, Kamara looked like Alvin Kamara again.
Yeah, he looked real good. But I'm gonna tell you this: if we put up a 40-piece come Sunday, y'all gonna have to keep your kids off the next podcast.
Who y'all play Sunday, Rick?
The Eagles.
Y'all play in Philly or in New Orleans?
I think we're going there. So that make it even worse.
Okay.
Make it even worse. So if we beat them in this next game, I'm letting you. Oh, wait a minute. No, baby, we at home. We finna who that them out of there. We finna who that them up out of there. Do you hear me?
Well, I know we ain't gonna record next Sunday, cause I know where you gonna be at.
No, I'll be in Jamaica. That's the only reason why I will be in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's right. You've been trying to get ready for this trip.
Yeah, I'll be in Jamaica. But just know, I'm liable to take everything with me. I ain't lying. I'm liable to pick up the whole setup.
Hey, bro, listen. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Boy, that Saints defense looked legit, boy.
56 in the middle is doing his. We hitting. That boy eyes got big every time Elliott came with the ball. His eyes got big.
First of all, shout out to DeMario, the second best linebacker in the NFL. Because I seen that boy out there, and I'm talking about he was hitting. And I'm sorry, Red, if you felt disrespected, but Fred Warner is the number 1 linebacker in the NFL. There's no questions asked. But DeMario, hands down too. Then probably what his name? Old boy Levante David from Tampa Bay. Them the top three.
This man say hands down number 2, as if that's gonna make me feel better. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna keep on moving, bro. Hey, listen. I'm actually a little more excited about our next episode. So we kind of ran into y'all. We kind of gave it to y'all real quick today, just to get back on here, feel the love again, let y'all know we here. We're not going to stop. We love what y'all are doing for us, and we love that y'all want to hear us. So we're going to continue to put stuff out. But I actually look forward to the next one. I kind of like when we get away from sports here and there, and we're going to do another relationship. We're not sure yet. We're going to talk about it. We're not sure if we're going to bring on a guest. But regardless, we're going to do a relationship. But I'm going to come with some questions and some thoughts. And I really want to hear how you feel, as in my favorite co-host. And then I want to see what people got to say in the comments. But I love the way we get to realize that everybody thinks differently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you can tell who's mature and who's not mature. But we're not gonna get too far into that, my boy. I'm gonna let you say whatever you guys say, then take us on now, my boy. But hey, before you do that, one more time, bro.
Who that
Yeah. Take us out, my boy. Take us out.
First of all, man, special shout out. 2 of my aunties had birthday. My auntie Carol and my auntie Diane. So happy birthday to you guys. Happy birthday to my aunties, man. They're my prayer warriors. They on the prayer line every morning praying for me. So shout out to y'all. Also, shout out to my boy Top Flight, who had to send Red a text message apologizing for his Cowboys comments. Red, you want to say something to Top Flight?
Hey, sincere apology. Sincere. Hey, no, man. Top Flight good, man. Ain't nobody ever apologize without allowing me to talk noise. Ever like Top Flight. So I'm going to let him make it. But hey, before I let you finish this off, definitely want to make sure, hey, shout out to my uncle. He had a birthday that passed. My aunt, which is like my second mom, she had a birthday that passed. And my wife's birthday is on the 19th. So that's definitely something big we're going to be looking forward to in Jamaica, living life for the wife. She swears she's 21, so shout out to her 21st birthday again.
Hey, bro, you going to have to learn how to stay out of trouble, bro. Every time you be going ahead. Oh, Red, by the way, we clear. I did homework tonight, so we good, just so you know.
All right, I'll make sure I run that to the wife, let them know that we can post.
Yeah, we can post. I did my homework tonight. But hey, man, listen. We missed y'all. I know y'all missed us. We back. My boy Red was here this weekend, and we had a blast. So we'll probably be posting a few videos because we was in there turned up for real. But outside of that, one thing that we gonna always do, we gonna always keep it real, raw, and relevant. Thank you so much for joining us again on another episode of the Rated R Podcast. Don't forget, you can go listen to us while you drive. We are on all the major platforms. Thank you for another episode of the Rated R Podcast.